Hello and welcome back to my next episode of Blue Protocol Star Resonance. Last episode talked about changing classes because I wasn't finding a lot of as much happiness as I'd like with the Wind Knight so far, and I did play around with an alt and decided I think I would like to try the Stormblade for a while. Instead, I think that felt like a better fit for me. So I'm gonna. But one thing I did discover is I do not have to reroll, which is good because I was originally going to reroll the alt, and then I found out I went to delete the character, and there's a 7-day buffer time before the character will actually delete, which was weird. It did turn out to be fortuitous because I learned something else instead, but that was still a strange thing in my opinion. So I did not delete that character. I instead looked up more stuff, and I found that these characters can multi-class, so you can just switch your class without giving up the one you already had. It's just that your investment in that class won't carry over. The skills are completely independent of each other, so you have to invest in the skill trees all independently. And the gear that we just got that was designed for this class won't be as good for the new class, of course, and we'll have to change our weapon. But let's go do this. So to do this, we go into the profile, and it says under your class where it says Wind Knight, it says choose, and you can choose somebody else. So we pick Stormblade, and we unlock, and it says, okay, we get a new quest for becoming a Stormblade, and we need to get something called a Hero's Radiance and find Amelia. Now, Amelia is here in the Pioneer Bureau where we're at. Normally when you go through the quest line, you get a free one of those Hero's Radiances. But I don't know if we've got to that level yet, so I don't know if we... Oh, we do have it already. Okay, so we do have a Hero's Radiance. If we did not have this yet, we can... They are obtainable in the store. Is it the Colorful Store? Yes, in the Colorful Store, you can buy them for 680 bound Luna, and this is the Luna you get from the in-game place. You don't have to pay any real money or anything. You just go to the color store and you get this Hero Radiance, and then you got this, and you come over here to Amelia and do class exchange, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, this is not it. Okay, we talk to Amelia. Hello there, adventurer. Let me carefully discern your aura. Okay, and now we have a chance to become a Stormblade. So, have you brought the Hero's Radiance? Yes, we have. Submit item. Nice work. Your next trial awaits. Head to the plains and defeat 20 Goblin Daggers. It's a crucial step on your path to becoming a Stormblade. Alright, so we are not a Stormblade yet. We have to go fight some goblins, which I don't think are a big deal even. Well, especially not since, the game just twinked us up to level 60 and gave us awesome gear. But I think even at, earlier levels, there's still some teleports. There's lots of things I haven't gotten done with this character yet. We will work on them all. Okay, things just take time. Asteria Plains. And I imagine things will go faster when I have a class I enjoy more too, because I think that's some of why I haven't been recording as much, because I keep finding my Shield Knight is just so much more fun to play than my Wind Knight, so I feel less motivated to log back into this character. So hopefully we'll like the Stormblade the way we also like the Shield Knight, and then I'll get more time on camera then for sharing the game experience. Okay, we are fighting goblin daggers. Alright, they are this way. I don't think we want to run through the cave. I think we... Oh yeah, I don't have all the... Yeah, I don't have all the fancy abilities with this character yet. Oh, I can't even wing glide. Ah, okay, that's okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I do have a mount. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I changed the bunny mount, and it hops like that. So let's not do that. Which that's great that there's variety, but yeah, I'm not. I want to run, not hop. Mount Imagine. Now, something I did discover, because I was trying to, I did some rolling alts on a new account when I was trying out different things, and so now that we're in season 2, you no longer get that pre-registration package with the pup and the balloon box now. So you get the free Borlet when you start out, and then you get the bunny for free for after logging in for 7 days on the newbie quest. So anyway, so those pre-registration words were a limited time reward after all. Ooh, there's treasure chest. You didn't end up having to pre-register for them, but you did end up having to start in season 1 to be able to get them. Alright, where are we heading? This way. Alright, looks like we're entering zone. Yep, these are daggers. Yeah, okay, I think we got this. This isn't much of a fair fight now, but we'll most of our time's just going to be spent running between the guys. Six. 7. So we're going to do this, and we'll get our class switch, and then something we will have to do after we get our class switch is we will have to get a new sword that the Stormblade can use. When we get the class switch, the game will give us... Oh, got it. Okay, yes. Alright. Okay, so here's talents. I'll figure out the talents later. I won't try and do all this on camera. Let's go back to Astraleads real quick. Because we now have the class unlocked. We haven't yet activated it yet. So technically we're still a Wind Knight. Oh, and I was saying when that hit, you do get a new sword, but it's a level 10 sword, so we'll have to do something to get a higher level sword. But that turns out to be a pretty easily achievable thing. So let's go profile. Stormblade and switch. Basic skills and talent. Yeah, well. Alright. See, as you see here, it starts you out with a level 10 weapon, which I mean, it's probably fine for right now, because we still have our gear's pretty overpowered. Now, our gear isn't optimized for Stormblade, because we were given the gear for the Wind Knight. Now when we get new gear packs, it'll optimize for Stormblade. But it's still going to be good enough, because we are still so massively over-leveled that it doesn't matter that it's not optimal. So I think we're fine with gear, but I do want to get a new sword. And to do that, you go to this place in the Artisan Guild. I believe. Okay, let's go to. Oh, I haven't gotten Celestine. Let's get that Celestine Plaza teleport point. Whoa, there's a teleport point right here. Oh, it's up there. Okay, well, we'll get that later. That one's on top of a roof. Thinking. Nope. This way. Alright. That's the Artisan Guild there. Did I pass? Alright, we're at the teleport point. Yes, we're right at the teleport point. Alright. Alright, then here's the Artisan Guild. Alright, I think it's this guy here, the Gear Forge Artisan. Oh, there's a book, let's pick that up. Alright. Gear exchange. So, get this Thunderbolt Tachi. That's a level 120 sword. So, you don't even have the option to get the lower level stuff anymore. It's just season 2 hits, and it's like they just bump everybody up. Go to season 2 now. So that's how okay. So to get this, and these question means it's like whenever you get these things, they'll give you the stats will be randomly generated. So that's part of the thing, is so that you keep trying to get more, sort of hoping for good rolls and stuff. And then when you find something that's a good roll, that you go through all these advancement chains to build it up, and we'll see all that. A lot of those new player quests is going to walk us through that. But okay, so to buy this, we need 40 of these. So these are resonant alloy shards, and I think they're in one of the stores. How to obtain: Honor Coin, Season Pass, and then Monster Hunts. We don't have any Honor Coins yet. Do we have? Well, let's go back and look at the. Oh, you can't do how to obtain on there. Season Pass is not in this menu. Season Pass. Well, Season Pass is in the season menu, but let's just. Oh! It means season pass, as in you get it as a reward. Okay. So looks like we need to get honor coins, and we get honor coins by doing stuff. We can do stuff. we need to do stuff anyway. So let's go up here. This I kind of these are those newbie quests. Let's just get started on those, and in the course of those, we'll get honor coins to get our shards with. Okay, content updates. Yeah, the new stuff is coming online over time for the season 2 expansion. These are all dungeons opening up. We want to go to the daily exclusive schedule. We can. So this, I think we did this last time, and so we haven't cleared this yet. So, okay, a particle collection. We can find one of those. I have not tried Wasteland Race yet on any character, so I don't know what it entails. Fly for... I don't have flying yet. We will get flying soon. We don't have a home yet. Let's do it again. I'm pretty sure I can find a particle collection somewhere. Oh, these are little glowy things you find running around. I knew I found them in town, but that doesn't mean I remember where. Actually, you know what? I know what we'll do. Let's start on our life skills, because that'll take us out exploring around the map, and then we'll get harvesting. That will also get us honor coins, plus we'll probably find other things as we do that. So let's do that. That's first, let me check my quest log to see if we have. I think we cleared chapter 1, episode 1, something like that. The first chapter of the storyline, and then we got a whole bunch of guide quests that will tell us about that choice of class pass. That was probably activity and honor coins. Well, that's what we're looking for is honor coins. So this makes sense. Let's go look at this. Wait, where are we going to? We're going here. Okay. Oh, and we can dance while we're here. I don't know that we can dance while we're on the. All right, we go. We dance. Sometimes you get daily points for that. Yeah. See. Did we? Oh well, we got daily point. We got some point. Oh yeah, it was dance together at Astrolite Square. That's what that means. Is you can dance there. That teleport point right at the Pioneer Bureau, and then that'll get you points. We also got some points for those goblin daggers that we killed. So that's where we go. Oh hey, we got some honor coins. Ha. That'd be something if we got it just by dancing. How many did we need for that? Store. Which store was it? Mystery store? Oh. Oh, we do want that Malux vault card though. Get that when it comes up. Honor coin is in the colorful store. Alright. Takes 20. Probably for 1. I think we need 40 altogether. How many can we can only get 9 so far. So we don't have enough yet. Alright. But we're going to go learn about honor coins. So hello Valeria. Are you the one we talked to? Greetings, adventurer. Valeria at your service. She will tell us all kinds of things. Oh, she'll also tell us about life skills too. Alright, so we'll check that after this. Activity and honor coins. Princess, welcome to the Pioneer Bureau. The Pioneer Bureau issues a set of special daily activity quests. If you complete the day's activity goal, you can claim pretty sweet rewards from the Season Hub. Okay, that's what we were just looking at. You've probably noticed that completing activity tasks earns you a special currency called Honor Coin. Honor Coins can be exchanged in the Honor Coin shop for items that strengthen your abilities. It's one of the most important resources for any Pioneer's growth. Just remember, there's a weekly cap on how many you can earn. Alright. Okay. Oh, we got that. And press O to view the Season Hub. Wonder why O was the choice there. But, okay. Oh, I guess we can go straight to the Honor Coin store from here, too. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, they're just showing us this. We're back in the colorful store Honor Coin shop. Alright, let's learn about life skills. Greetings. Okay, she's still at our service. Let's choose a life skill. Princess, there you are. I've already heard the buzz about your feats, and it wasn't that long ago you signed up as an adventurer here. I knew I had a good eye. So, why did I call you in today? Well, there's something important you should know. See, a fully fledged adventurer often takes on a few extra roles. Life skills. Life skills, huh? Yep, when you're not busy with bureau commissions, adventurers might head into the wild to gather materials or turn those materials into gear that'll give you the edge in battle and in daily life. So tell me, what catches your eye more, gathering or crafting? Sort about gathering. Regnus is a land teeming with natural bounty. Lush flora, wild fungi, beasts, minerals, you name it. Gathering is how adventurers harness these gifts of nature, using skill and intuition to collect them. As you gather, you'll gain experience and sharpen your techniques. Then choose a path of specialization to fit your preferences. Level up your skills and specialization, and you'll soon be able to detect and harvest even more rare resources. Gathering ranges into 3 main paths: botany, mineralogy, and gemology. Which path piques your interest? If you haven't picked a life skill yet, gathering is a solid choice. Okay, and about crafting. Adventurer's items for monster slaying, material used for gear enhancement, and party and event items are crafted from raw materials through various crafts. As you craft, you'll gain experience and sharpen your techniques. Then choose the path of specialization to fit your preferences. Level up your skills and mastery, and you'll unlock the ability to create even more rare items. Crafting disciplines include smelting, culinary, alchemy, artisanry, and the wildly popular magical crafting. So, what would you like to dive into? I'd love to walk you through all the different career paths, but that's really a job for the vocation mentors. Okay, I've got it. Seems you've already figured it out. Just remember, your focus is limited. Spend it all on gathering, and you might not have enough left for crafting. Gathering-focused adventurers trade collected materials to crafting-focused adventurers, who craft them into various items and trade them to adventurers in need, thus forming a cycle. With shifting landscapes and ever-changing market demands, it's impossible to perfectly predict where life skills will lead. A sudden uptick in slaying quests might send demand and prices soaring for certain items and their components. Then again, oversupply could just as easily diminish the appeal of a once-thriving class. Still, no pressure. Some adventurers go all in on a single life skill, while others dabble in a little bit of everything. There's no fixed path. Go with what feels right for you and enjoy the ride. Alright, so now we're going to pick classes. You can pick as many as you want. I won't try to explain it all at once, because you'll see as we do it how the mechanics work. Oftentimes in MMOs, if you don't have a specific plan already, your character, it's often a good idea when you're starting out to take gathering skills first, because that'll give you a good supply of money to sell things on auction house, to finance your early levels of building up, and then take a crafting later on when you know more what you want to do with your character, and you have income coming in from from other sources from your adventuring and stuff. The way this is looking, it recommends that you go with the current season rather than starting with season one stuff and then building up to season 2. You can just go straight into season 2, and if you want to sell things for money, that's what you should do, because people will be using the season 2 stuff now, so that's what's selling on the auction house. I'm going to choose season 1 stuff for now because I haven't done much with this character on camera for showing the season 1 areas, and so I want to take these so that I can still show you the map around the Asteria Plains and the earlier level stuff. But just know it is not. It's not what I'm doing now isn't the ideal thing you should do. You should take season 1 stuff or season 2 stuff, or whatever the current season is by the time you happen to be playing, because you'll get more bang for your buck. Because as you saw, the game just handed us a whole bunch of overpowered gear that you'll never need the season 1 stuff again. Okay, but I still want to show the experience of the season 1 content rather than you just skipping straight to season 2 and leaving season 1 out completely. So I'm going to take the season 1 skills, and we're going to go around the map and get this. So I'm going to start with the mineralogy, because then it's like if you go mineralogy and then smelting, you'll get the ability to craft some of the stuff that will help you upgrade the gear. And in this one, this was still using the Reforge or Refine? One of the upgrade paths, it was still using something called Mystery Metal, which was a Season 1 recipe. So, yeah. I want to take that, but you can take whatever suits your fancy. Botany is also a good choice in early levels too, because take botany, and then it's alchemy and cooking, culinary. Botany has a lot of items to gather, so it's good. Auction income. It'll give you lots of things that you can gather and sell to other players. But then crafting and alchemy will get you healing items and stat boosts for your character. So those are good solid ones to pick if you kind of want to be a self-sufficient character. Okay, gathering life skills. Gathering life skills include botany, mineral. Okay. When a life skill is first unlocked, you receive 3 mastery points, which are shared across all life skills. You gain 1 additional point per 300 focus consumed. Unlocking gathering target requires a mastery point. You can reset the skill's mastery by using the reset button at the bottom left. All mastery points will be refunded, but it costs a reset ticket. Gathering targets are divided into focused and regular. Regular doesn't consume focus, but its products are untradeable, mainly used for crafting gear and furniture. So this is an important thing. You can do an unlimited amount of gathering and crafting for yourself. What the focus does, where you get a limited amount of it each day, is for being able to trade the produce to other players. And that's kind of a neat thing. So what it's doing is it's kind of limiting how much inflow there can be into the whole player economy per day, but without hindering you on what you can do for your own self development. Select an unlocked gathering target and use track to view its location. Okay. we'll see all this in operation. You can view the rewards of focused and regular. Some items only offer regular rewards. Okay, yeah, that's here. Would you? Yeah. Okay. When you're within range, gathering icon indicating its type will appear. Okay, yeah, this says that it'll show focus mode or regular mode, so you can choose between the two. And you do get XP for the non-focus stuff, so not as much, but you do get some. So you can level your stuff as, you know, gathering all you want for free. You're not limited in that. Okay, so we have 3 life skills. All right. These are what we'll take focused. Borrow, Aste, and Luna are the season ones. We're gonna take, I think it's Borrow Rich Ore is the one that we'll be using for making the metal. Actually, no. We'll just go to a borrow, and if it's not what we need, I'll sell it to buy what we need. Okay, so it starts you off. These are the season 2 stuff, and so like I said, it's ideal if you start with these ones first. It's not it's not a thing that you start at the beginning and work your way up. You could just start right where the game is at. But we're going to take the Borrow Ore. The specializations from Season 1, Void, Corruption, Frenzy. It is recommended to prioritize learning this season's specialization. Okay, I got it, but we're going to do this. Okay. We'll just take the one for now. I don't need to be totally invested in it. We're just looking for honor points right now. All right. Oh, it's already over 30 minutes. So let us break here, and when we come back again, we are going to head out and do some mining and get some honor coins and get a new sword. So, thank you for watching. I'll be back again soon. Take care.